Hey folks, this is Putz327 and welcome to the Silent Age. Sorry I kind of stalled on this screen. I have never played this game. I saw it was on sale on Steam. And I thought about giving it a try. I know it's a bit older, but let's jump right in. Present. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floors of the anonymous, cold office hallways. Then he notices a note, a meeting with the brass. Little does he know today is about to take a very dramatic turn. Alright. Oh wow, that's interesting. 1965. 1968. Am I supposed to be clicking on something here? 1969. Uh-oh. That sucks. Cleaning bathrooms, that sucks. Done that many a time. Chapter 1, The Present. So we are in 72. Oh, I am so used to controls, like WASD, and this is point and click. Interesting. What's the sign say? 2,000 pounds, maximum clearance level 5. No exit from science labs 2 and 3 prior to decontamination. Alright. That is one red suit you're wearing, boy. What's on the note? It's a sticky note near the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hall wants to see you, Frank. We open the door. Door to supply room. Broken light bulb. Okay, let's take that one. Last one. And replace it. Get it. Trying to do that. Oh, okay, there we go. Cool. Ow, bright. It's my award. Got it for helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep them here. The award ceremony was sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would get jealous. This is your office? Okay. Gotta keep that hair. Keep that hair in line. Alright. What about the rubber gloves? One of those thick rubber gloves used for cleaning things in the labs. Alright. Anything with what's on the table? It's an access card for the management floor. Hazardous barrels. These barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space, and they hardly smell at all. They're probably poisoning you, though. Alright. What does this sign say? 23rd floor offices. It's the top management floor where Mr. Hall's office is. Okay, so... Do you have your blue access card? Love that noise. Permission to enter the bridge, sir. Okay. Archon, or Archon. I don't know. Card reader, modern art. The title reads, Into It. Must be French. The title reads, The Gestalt of Saturn Veiled. Just looks like a couple of colored boxes to me. The logo. Archon National Defense Services. Are you growing weed here? It's a common rhododendron. I'm not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home that came with a little name tag. Okay. Hi, lady. You got nice hair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in. What's the matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
Leather padded door. Very 70s. It's like the Jeopardy clock. Oh no. Performance chart. No idea what this graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. Another rhododendron. Never been one for heights, but behind these thick panes of glass, I can sort of appreciate the view. A picture of Nixon. It's our president. Honest Richard, I call him. I think it will catch on. Okay. Ashtray. Even the ashtray looks expensive. One nation under God. Mr. Hill.
Ah, Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Ah, of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Ah, yes, then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too. That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here. So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
Something's fishy. Working for the man. Achievement unlocked. Got a red phone and a black phone. Alright, well, let's get on out of here. So you can't even remember that my name is Joseph, not Jasper. It's in the trash can. Almost full, I'll empty it later. Looks like someone dumped an urn in there. I could have sworn I emptied it this morning. It's Gloria, Mr. Hill's secretary. Goldie among the higher-ups. Miss Gillette to me. Alright. That's a weird sound. Oh, it's the fan. I didn't see it. Okay. Do we take everything of ours out of the supply room now? Do we take that? No. Apparently not. Let's take this and use it here. Open sesame. Boy. A tinfoil hat and blood. It's a tinfoil hat. Nice one, too. Can you take it? I wonder what a tinfoil hat is doing here. Frank used to tell stories about activist break-ins. Some of them would wear homemade protection like this, but there hasn't been a break-in since the new security system was installed. Okay, what about the blood? I'm more concerned about the blood. Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. Blood is probably from some escaped lab animal. Frank tells me it's usually followed by lots of people in big, transparent suits coming in. Coming in to hose the whole floor down with chemicals. Door button? Third sub-basement. So maybe we should, The hatch is open, but I don't remember hearing about any inspection or repairs being done today. Well, maybe we should be going here. I don't know. Monitor unit. Reminds me of that Pong machine they just got down at Izzy's. That thing's amazing. I've been down there almost every night after hours since they set it up. Frank says it'll fry my brain, but I think it works just fine. Alright, styles. I took over for Frank during a sick day about a year ago. My sleeve snagged on one of these things and they closed down the labs for the day. Wow, okay. Large processing unit. It's a big computery thing. I'm not really sure what it does. Well, you're very helpful, Joseph. Look through the window. Oh, there's more blood. The glass is toned, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. Great. Blood trail. This is no case of nosebleeds. It looks serious. I've got to show this to someone. Yep, probably. Tipped over trash can. Frank must have left in a hurry. I can't imagine he would leave a mess like this. What a mess. Maybe one of the lab animals got out. Maybe. Maybe there's some fishier stuff going on here. I'm I'm not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to two of the wires that clearly don't belong there. I could remove it and put the panel back in place if I had something to protect my hands. You do. Got it. I removed the thing and pushed the panel back in place. Open the door. That is a lot of blood. Lab coat. Something fell out of the coat. Looks like a handkerchief. Alright. Monitor. Looks like something right out of a science fiction movie. It does. Polaris 9 supercomputer. Okay. Data error achievement. Note to self, don't touch anything. Alright. Polaris 5 Lodestar coprocessor. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning sign reads, caution, keep away from liquid materials. Okay. More blood. Lots of blood. Management needs to know about this. I'll need proof this time, though. Ever since that stupid Halloween prank the science department pulled on me last year, I don't think they'll take me seriously again. Alright, let's sop some of it up. Let's go to management. So far, I think this is pretty interesting. Is management through here, or do we have to go back upstairs? Label says cryogenics. It's locked. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make this episode about a half hour. I'm gonna be looking at a lot of things, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Okay, open the door. 22nd floor. Now we'll go upstairs and tell them, hey, there's blood on the floor. Something should be done. Secretary.
Miss Goulet?
Mm-hmm.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood. No, I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No.
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean Band-Aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
Gloria, you weren't listening. Way to go, Joe. After that performance, she probably thinks you're retarded or something. Better get back to the labs and find out more before you make a bigger fool of yourself. Okay. I thought about putting the face cam on for this, but my eyes are bothering me and I look like a swamp demon right now, so I figured just the game would be appreciated. Okay, so open the door. Go back down here, follow the blood trail. I have a feeling we're gonna meet something sinister. the left door button.
Far out.
It's one of those doors where two people have to turn keys at the same time to open it. It's like something out of a secret agent movie, only this one doesn't use keys, just buttons. Okay. Well, my arms aren't long enough to push both buttons at the same time. I guess that's the point. Well, how can we get in there without another arm? Need someone to hold that other button down, or something. Now that's using the old noodle, Joe. Alright, so now what? Do we go to the cryogenic thing? Do we open this door? Apparently not. Tipped over trash can. We already read that. Maybe one of the lab animals got out. Well, looks like I have my work cut out for me today. Anything else I can grab here? We know that. You already said that. Monitor. Data screen is bigger than my TV. Nothing's on. Oh boy. Maybe there's something in the storeroom or the supply closet, like a broom or something that we can use to open the door. Let's go into the supply room. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, tennis racket. Found this out back after last year's summer party. Perfectly good table, just left out in the rain. I got that baby cleaned up real good and installed it in here. Well, aren't you resourceful? Shelves. Borax, citric acid eye wash, bleach, and hand soap. Some of the labels have peeled off, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. Alright, well, it's a mix of detergents and things I found in the offices. Take the rackets! Okay, dude. Take the racket. I doubt a chair would help us. Okay, yeah, we got that. It's my chair. Frank has the good one. Okay, so it's a good chair. It's where Frank sits. He's been here a good deal longer than I have, so he has privileges. Well, Frank isn't there anymore. Is there another thing you're gonna say about the barrels? What's this do? No, that's I don't think we'll be able to ask Gloria to help, but maybe. Okay, we know that you have to get, but how do you do it? Come on. Do we have to use the Band-Aid on the door? On the button? Because that just seems silly. MacGyver this. Can we take it? Okay, well, obviously we can't take it. Okay, let's see if the Band-Aid will work on one of the buttons. Sounds really silly, but that's probably the answer. Yep, that was very silly. Alright, let's go. I wasted a bunch of time looking for a broom. Uh-oh. Injured man. Can we go a little faster?
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. That's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
No.
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question.
He is not.
Are you alone?
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet.
Uh-oh.
I know this because I'm partially to blame. And though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening. Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Dun dun dun.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument. It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
No. I think he's dead. Oh god, I don't...
Help! Help! I need help in here!
Uh-oh.
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.
Look, I don't want to be unreasonable here. All I want is some simple answers to some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? 'Cause, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal, shall we? See, I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best. Now, my partner over here, he's a different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules. Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers. I confuse easily. Some kind of brain problem, I don't know. So sometimes I gotta consult him, you know, in complicated matters. He's got a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements. Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so most people seem to prefer dealing with me. So tell you what, I give you some simple questions, you feed me some simple answers, and we're all home before Donahue. How's that sound? Now, do you mind telling me what this is? Take your time.
Should really think carefully about the next words I say to him. Okay, well, this is getting really interesting. I don't want to keep this too long since I'm doing like hour episodes of other games, so I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying this game so far. Things are getting a little intense. So, thank you for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to help the channel in a more direct way, please visit my Patreon and the link in the description below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya!